Welcome everyone. Today we're gonna talk about a snack game which had been implemented on Python. So as you can see, here's our code. So let me run firstly, then we can see that. Yep. Is it working? Yeah. It was my electronics 1 course project, so I've been requested and improve that game using Python. So as you can see, it's working very well. Let me tell my code. How could I implement it? How could I realize it actually? So let's have a look. Here, firstly, I've imported some library and some modules to use it on my product or on my game actually. Then I've defined some of the variables in Turkish because I've been taking this course in Turkish, but sorry, in English, but I just wanna make it everyone is clear. So let's go on. This is my delay time, which is equal to 0.1 second. And before we go to delay, I just want to give some information about the turtle module. So turtle module, which has a lot of functionality and a lot of expression in it, so it's so useful, so you can do a lot of things with it. So the turtle module, which I've been using for a couple projects also, so I've been using it for that snack game also. Let's see that what we done. This is my delay time, what I said actually, and this is my score. Initially we get 0 point, then when we eat the food it will be increasing, but when we realize the condition to fail that, it will be 0 again, so the game restarts one more time. That score also the highest score that been had by the other by the last player. In the beginning it will be 0 too. So we are here to starting to writing our code. So here we are trying to, not trying, we are implementing our window. Actually is a frame for our game where we're gonna play, where we're gonna have all the actions. So this is my game's name actually, Snake Game Demo version 1 by me. This is my name. So I just want to have the background in yellow. I can change it, everyone can change it. And also this is our frame lengths for height, for width, and we are here defining our snake's head. It's turtle by turtle dot, and it's our head speed, shape. All the things which you see here can be changed easily, just like square can be circle easily. Let's see that. Yeah, as you see, it's like that. So let's go on. This is the color for head, and the direction stop will be implemented when any of the condition to fail, it will be happening. It will stop any of the condition realized. So we are defining our food here too. Speed, shape, the same things are true for food also. And in our game we are letting the player know what is the score, what is the highest score, and some of the necessary informations. All the variables are able to be changed by the producer who who implements the game also. The same things are happening. So we have some extra parameters here, like the place of the phrase. I mean, it's the center. That means it will be placed on the center. The font can be changed also. The size of the sentence, size of the phrase. It's a bold. So, like, let's change one. Just like it can be italic. So it will be, it's italic, not bold anymore. So to avoid any mistake, let's double check. In that part also we are defining what we're gonna happen, what we're gonna have, what's gonna happen when we press on any of the control keys, which will be defined right here. So to move the snack the upside, we should define the directions with the interior direction or the opposite one. It's a basic logic. Is it pressed on the up control key, that means the snake will move in the upside. I mean, there is a one more condition which opens that case. If it's not downside, if no one is pressing on the downside control key, that means the snake is able to move on the upside. The same thing is true for left and right and downside also. Let's talk about left. If it's not pressed on the right, that means the snake is able to move on the left side. So when we press on the control key, which controls the left side, when we press it, the snake will go on left side. So let's see that. Before seeing, just let me show my control keys also. I mean, we can change our parameters also. That means here say y coordinate, y, x, 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 and it can be 10 something, which depends what you want. And but just like it's better, will be the same. It's better to have the same numbers here, because we shouldn't forget the snake is like an animal, kind of animal, so it can't move the body like a robot. So let me show what is the control keys for the up side, which will be controlled by T button. So here is our up condition. For the downside, we're gonna control G, and left side F and H. So my instructor had requested me to make an improvement for my demo version 1. Then I had an improvement for my game, which is like my game is borderless. So okay, as you see, when it sees it, it's borderless. Alright. So alright, we forgot. Just show that it's upside borderless also. Yes. Let me show. Yeah. Alright then. Yes, here we were implementing the borderless, having a no border condition had been realized here. Let me tell how it works. So thing like that, in this frame we have a coordinate system. This is the initial point here, it's the origin. So it's the x-axis, it's the y-axis here. So basic. to understand that. Let me put it that way. Alright, so when we go that way, I mean positive x-axis, you will finish the border. Then the snake will enter the frame from the negative x-axis, so it will be implementing here. I mean the phrase is, the border is the 290 unit length also. So here, like when it's greater than, the coordinate, the location is when it's bigger than on the x-axis 290, it will enter the frame from negative x-axis from that point, which is actually the opposite. They are in the highest locations on the point. This is the same thing. It's true for the y-axis also. When it's greater than 290, which is our frame length, it will enter the frame from negative 290. So we are finding our game's condition also. Basically it's like all we know how it works. The snake game, there's some condition. When the snake is the food, the length will be increasing. When the snake touch itself, the game finished. That's all. And we could have the border condition also, but we made our game borderless, so we can't have it now. There is no border actually. So let's see what we have here. We have another delay time here also before I finish. Where will we? Yes, the point is we are defining our phrase actually when the game finishes. When the game finishes, yes. And we are, yes, actually this is the food's location, which will be defined randomly, like we define we called our random library, we import it, then it will be appearing randomly in the range of that points. So for our snake's body also, we can change all the parameters, like for the head also, which we talked previously. So it can be it's circle here, but it can be square or something else different. All these features comes from turtle module. That is the point. Then we can change its color too. So we can we should not should, it's not a must situation, but to make the game user friendly and to make it everyone a bit real, to consider the reality conditions, we should define something with delay. So thing like that, you ate something, you can't get wave at the meantime. It takes time. It goes to your stomach, then your body will absorb the necessary parts, and you will get rid of some unnecessary parts. So it's true for snack also. So let's go on. We are increasing our score by adding the scores, and we are increasing our body. Actually, we are following the locations. It's like that part of the code says that snake's body follows snake's head. I mean, on other words, where snake's head in the following, we're gonna see that the snake's body, so they are linked each other. So all right, then in this condition we are defining that the condition when the snakes touch itself, the game will finish. Right, it's easy that so it will be basic condition with basic condition to implement it. So you should press the 3 control key at the same time, then it will be moved fast, then the snake it will touch itself, then we will lose the game. It's all what I have in my code here, so I've tried my best to make it easy, and it's like easy to understand, user friendly, and easy to implement for me, for everyone also. I'll share that the code in the description below. So let's see that one more time how it works. I think it's pretty easy. I'm just pressing the let's die if we can. I think it's better to have why cannot we die? Yep. Oh, we were so close then. Yep, finally we died. I think we died in the y-axis also, because I've been pressing on it. Then it died there, but we couldn't see that because its delay time is a bit lower, I guess. I mean, when we increase it, it will be so clear that to see what's happening. Yes. Oh yes, finally. Oh, then so thank you for watching it. Thank you for your company. I'll appreciate that when you ask a question. I leave the code here, just like leave that if you have any question in the comments. So thank you so much. See you again.